Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast. Now, I should be happy tonight because some of my horses haven't done too bad. You know, Alligator Alley placed 14 to 1, Hierarchy placed 7 to 1. But I'm unhappy because I've got nothing. I'm going back to singles. It's probably cost me quite a bit over the last couple of days. I've tried the doubles, hasn't worked out for me. But you know what, you try these things, don't you? Because you've got that urge to try to win a little bit more. But look, it hasn't worked. I'm going back to my singles tomorrow, and I'm probably going to stay with my singles. Alligator Alley, well, let's go through them, shall we? We'll go through the two systems that haven't actually done too bad, but I've got absolutely nothing back. So I'm down, but I know a lot of my followers out there do put single bets on only either each way or win. So you probably had a pretty decent day with both systems, to be honest, because there's been some good prices. Right, let's start with the first one. Ascot 145. Dashing a Roger is still dashing somewhere, but he isn't dashing in the race. What a power race that was. Very disappointed, especially off a grade of 34. So yeah, that was a disappointing start to the day. But then it picked up in the Haydock 242. We had two of them, of course. We had Alligator Alley and Zarzini. Zarzini was definitely the favourite out of the two. But Alligator Alley come in a really good place at 14 to 1 in second place. And only missed out on the line. It was leading until the last two strides and then just got pipped on the line. What a good winner that would have been at 14 to 1, but it didn't. And it comes second, but still not a bad price, 14 to 1, second place. Then we went on to the 6:30. There was three places, of course, and guess where Warlord come? Yeah, fourth. 25 to 1. Certainly didn't disgrace itself. Big outsider. And to run into fourth place at 25 to 1 wasn't bad. It's just a shame it didn't get into that third place, but it wasn't near third place. It was 7 lengths behind it. But a good effort from Warlord. And then the 8:17 there was a lot of money went on the organiser, because the organiser was 18 or 20 to 1 this morning. I think it went off about 7 or 8 to 1. So a lot of money has been lost on that horse today, on the organiser. But Hierarchy come in third at 7 to 1. It never disappoints, really, Hierarchy. Either wins or gets a place. It's a good horse. So two good places, really, out of the four races there. Alligator Alley 14 to 1, Hierarchy 7 to 1, and a very near miss with Warlord. So can't be unhappy with that grading system today. Absolutely. Just like say, if Alligator Alley had just held on, what a great winner that would have been at 14 to 1. But it's not to be. Right, moving on to the top weight system, which was doing so well that I trialled over a couple of weeks, and sod's law, as I put on the community page earlier on, as soon as I start giving them out to you, we end up with no winners and quite a few places. We had 3 out of 6 yesterday were placed, and we've had 3 today, second and 2/3, and with 1 to go at the 8:47. Gosden's horse in the 7:17, very disappointing, Wicked. Really expected that, was well fancied as well. Just didn't perform, did it? It just never really got going. I'd like to say Hierarchy, we had that in that system as well. Third at 7 to 1. Northern Bound third at 17 to 2. Only beaten for a place by a head. Otherwise it would have got into second place. And Persuasion second at 17 to 2. Now I did straight doubles on them today. If I'd have done each way doubles, I'd have had a decent one with 7 to 1, 17 to 2. It still probably would have been down, but I'd have had something back. But I'm not too disappointed. Now I put the post on earlier on saying that I'm going to give this another 4 days, the top weight system, because I'm pretty convinced this is going to get some really good results. As I said, I've monitored it over a couple of weeks before I went live with it, and it actually did very, very well. A lot of winners, a lot of places. Last 2 days since we've gone live with it, it's had, well, 6 in the second or third out of 11 horses up to now. Can't grumble at that really either. We just need that little bit of extra luck to get us into first place. But overall, despite me winning absolutely Jack, today, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way the systems have performed. 2 good places on the grading system, 2 good places on the other one. And with 1 to go, and you watch now, Brody's boy will go and win because I can't get anything with it. But I'm definitely going back to singles tomorrow, whether it's going to be pound wins or 50 pence each ways. If they really, really, really fancy them, I'll probably go a pound each way or a £2 win. But other than that, it'll be 50 pence each ways and a pound wins. Definitely going to go back to the single bets. I've tried the doubles, hasn't worked out for me, and that's fine. You try these things, don't you? And if it doesn't work, once bitten, twice shy, as they say. But overall, I can't grumble at today's performance despite winning absolutely nothing. I know quite a few of you have probably had a bit back today because you will have backed them singly, because I know you do. But you've all been very quiet today. I think I've only had 1 message or 2 messages all day. It's very, very unusual. So I hope you're not all falling out with me. But yeah, really quiet day. But of course, you've probably been at work. Which I wish I could work, but unfortunately my health doesn't allow it anymore, and that's why I do this, to fill my time as a nice hobby. Anyway, thanks for watching The Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee with my straight talking, no holds barred, honest assessment analysis of the day's results. As I said, decent day, nothing back for me. I'm sure some of you will have had something back, but definitely going back to singles tomorrow. Have a great night, whatever you're doing. I'm watching the women's football at the moment with the wife, the better half. Chelsea Man City, quite a good game, really. And I shall see you all in the morning for another exciting, fun-filled, enjoyable day of horse racing on a Saturday. As like I said, horse racing on Saturday goes together like roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. Good night, God bless.
This is where it's at. Yes!